In this video, I'll show you how to use the filter function within Dynamics 365 Business Central. Now, I'm in Dynamics 365 Business Central in a specific company, so that's a Girish Steel Industry company. And now here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just search. So search for general ledger entries. So I'll use the keyword gen let, and then I will be able to see the general ledger entry. So this is, we'll go to reports and analytics, and this is the maximized screen for general ledger entry. So I can minimize and maximize the real estate. So I can see a lot of posting happen on a specific date. So if I want to filter down to a record, what I can do is like I can use a search bar over here. So if I just type in, say, number as say 5471, then I will be able to see the record general ledger number 5471. Or if I want to see a specific record, so let me first find that record, say direct cost, say 20,000. Okay, so if that's the case, then I'll just type in direct cost 20,000, press enter, and then I should be able to see only direct cost 20,000 as a result. So this is about the search. Okay, and it works on various aspects. So it's not only searches on description, but then you can search on document number as well. So 108355, if I want to search that, so 108355, then it will search on the document number now. Okay, so it is not specific to one column, but it searches across multiple column. Okay, so this is how you can use search. However, there is another like a powerful feature named as filtering. So if you see this filter icon over here, you can click on show filter pane. So if I click on show filter pane, I can see various filter pane listed over here. So filter list by filter, I can filter by posting date, I can filter by document type, I can filter by general posting type, I can filter by customer code group. Okay, so various things which I can filter on. Now I can clear this filter as well. So I'll just click X over here, and that will clear the filter. Now another way to add a filter is you can directly go into the column and just click on this column and say filter. So I'm clicking on document number filter, it will appear over here. Similarly, if I go into say account, amount LCY, I'll click on filter and it will filter over here. Or maybe I'll just click on VAT date, and this time I'll say filter to this value. Okay, and then it will filter to 8/11/2023, and then automatically it will filter out. So these are the ways through which you can filter. I am just closing this off, and there are multiple ways through which you can do this. Okay, so first we saw search, and then we saw filter. Now filtering is drilling down to a specific level. So let's do one thing. Let's filter by the posting date. So if I click on filter over here and click on posting date, I can type in various things. Okay, so let's type in 10/02/2024. Now, the moment I type this, now as you see over here, this is nothing but a date. So 10th Feb 2024. So depending on your date settings, and in my case it's DD, YYYY. I have typed in this, and then it has given me the result for only that specific date. Similarly, I can change the date, and I'll say, hey, I don't want this. So I'll just press enter, and it will show all the record. Now this time I'm going to type in 11/01/2024, and it will only show that record. So this is how you search by date. Okay, now there are other things which you can do. So if I just type in say P1, okay, so this is about period. Okay, so it will only show for say month number one for that specific year. So Jan 2024, you'll see all the record. Now if you want to see record for say March month for that specific year, you just type P3, and then it will show you record for March month. So this is how you search by period. Also, if you just type P3 and you click out, you see that there is some string which is formed, right? You just click out and you see that, oh, this is the query which has been formed. Okay, so there is another way to write this. So if you want to just see the record of say Feb, okay, so what you do, oh, sorry, I just X'd out. So again, I'll go to general ledger, come here, general ledger entries, and now filter list by filter posting date. And now what I can do is I can just type in 01/02/24 dot 28/02/24, and it will only list down record for February month. Now, what if I want to put some range within February month? Okay, so I can do that. I can say I want to see the record from, say, 3rd Feb till, say, 4th Feb. Okay, then it will show me the record for 3rd Feb to 4th Feb. Now, as there are no record over here, maybe let me increase the range. Let me put 10 to 2024, and let me reduce this range 8 to 2024. This is the record list I can see over here as an output. So you can put that range as well. Now, I don't have current record, so today's record. So if you want to see what has happened today, you can type in T. Okay, so the moment you type in T, you should be able to see whatever changes you have made or posted record for today. Okay, but in my case, there is nothing, so it is nothing. So if I type in W, then it will show me for the week. Okay, so this is for the work date. Okay, so you will see all the record for work date. Similarly, like it is on that same term P1, so P1 for period 1 for the current year, that is for Jan month. Okay, and also I can see what record I have posted for the day. So if I type in M, okay, so that is for Monday, it will show me 1 4 2024. Okay, and if I want to see what I posted on Tuesday, it will show me what is posted on Tuesday. So MTU, Wednesday for WE, Thursday TH, Friday F, S, or Sunday. If you want to see what has been posted on Sunday, you can type in SU. If you just want to see what happened on Saturday, S. So this is a naming convention. Also, from a day, week, month, quarter, year, you can specify a lot of things. So if you want to see what happened on week number 3 of the current year, it will show you the record. So week 3, 17/1/2024, this was the invoice which was posted. If I type in week 2, W2, there are 4 records. If I type in W1, there are no records. If I type in W4, then there are a couple of more records. Okay, so this is how you do that week. Now, there is something called a CW, current week. So if you want to see what happened on the current week of the month, you can just type in and see. I have no records for that. And similarly for current month, there's no record, but you can type in CM and you can get that record. You can also do a lot of other fancy things. If you want to see what happened 2 years before, you can just type in -2Y, and then it will show you what has happened. Same date last year, what has happened. Similarly, you can complicate further, and then you can just type in minus first of current month. So if you want to know what's the record for the first of current month, -1M, and then CM, and then 1D, and then it will give you the first of current month, and then this will give you that record. Now I don't have a record, that's why it's not showing me, but then you can write your filter query in such a fashion. Now, also other things what we can do, we can use for, say, take for example, now let's remove the search result, uh, and I will pick up, say, amount column. Okay, so in amount, if I click on filter, now here what we are doing is, like, if I want to see what was the amount posted for, say the value 891. Okay, so if I type in 891, I can see that there is amount 891. This is positive. Now, if you want to see negative, -891, you will see the corresponding entry of -891. And if you want to see what was posted with the amount between 100 to, say, maybe 150, so you put 100, three dots, and 150, and then you should get a result. But there are no records. So if I increase the range 100, between 100 and 500, I can see the whole bunch of record. Now there are a lot of record between, say, 160 and 200. So if I drill down further, I'll say 160 and 200, then it will give me a couple of records. So this is how you can put that range around. Also, if you can put some criteria. Say if you want to say, I want to see anything greater than 100 and less than maybe 300, and then it will give you the value. So all the value listed over here will be greater than 100 but less than 300. Or if you know that, hey, I want to work on some posted invoice which was somewhere, I know the number but I don't know the exact number. It can be either maybe 280 or 284. I can put 280, the pipe symbol and 284, and then it will only show you the record 280284. Okay, so that's also one of the way through which you can find the information. Now there's no filter criteria over here. Okay, and as you see over here, it is showing me all the record. Now, so take for example, in this all this entire record, say the first one over here, minus 2240, or maybe let me scroll up and maybe sort it by descending. And say take for example, this is your complete list, and if you want to exclude some item, okay, then you can just type in not equal to and the value. Okay, so let me type in 52539, which is the first item, right? 52539. I don't want this item to be listed. I can just say not equal to 52539 and then show everything else. Just type in enter, and then that number is gone. Similarly, I can exclude 38511. So let me remove 38511, and then I will be able to remove that item. So this is how you basically use filtering. So that's it, folks. This is how you basically use the filter function within Dynamics 365 Business Central. Thanks for watching.